Good morning, Lowell High School, and welcome to this week's edition of The Week Ahead. Guess what today is? It's a sad moment, but it's also a bittersweet and, let's say, a happy moment, joyful, in that our seniors' last day. Things are going to feel a little different throughout the halls. There'll be less students in the hallways and no seniors to boss me around. We're having our annual senior send-off ceremony today during period 7. So here's a look at today's schedule and what the day will look like. So please pay attention. Seniors are going to assemble at Arcan Drive. This is behind the gymnasium next to the police station at about 1:40 p.m. And then they're going to proceed to the gymnasium where the sophomores and freshmen will have a pep rally. Some of the seniors are going to stop and announce their plans for after graduation so you can see what they're going to be up to. And they're going to have some words of inspiration and motivation to share with the school. After speaking, seniors will exit the gym and proceed to the 1980s building. Faculty will stand at the doorways along the halls of the 80s building to applaud the seniors as they walk through. After they leave the 80s building, they're going to enter the 1922 and do the same thing. They're going to start at the top floor and end in the basement, and then it's goodbye. We'll see them officially end the chapter of their lives at Lowell High, but move on after graduation when they walk across the stage and receive their high school diploma. If you think the halls of Lowell High are going to look different without the seniors, wait until next year because the school is going to look much different with a brand new look. Here's what you can expect for next year. Now, this is a map of our campus layout. The areas highlighted in red will be closed for construction during the next school year. This includes the Irish Auditorium, the front half of the 1922 building, the North Tunnel where we've done Tunnel Talk, part of the 1980 building. And please note, these areas will be off limits and sealed off for construction purposes. Our new bridge will open and will connect to the 1922 building to the 1980 building. It will also have heating and AC, so the tunnel won't be as unpleasant to walk through as it was for literally the entire time we were here at Lowell High. Huge upgrade. We'll also have a new main lobby. When you come into the new entrance of the new Lowell High School, this will be a center for our administrative offices where I'll be stationed. And this new lobby will also be a space where students can relax, gather, and hang out. But not too long because we want you to be in class. There will be benches and seating throughout the lobby. It's spacious, bright, and overall a more relaxed and informal environment. In addition, check out our new quad. This open green space is perfect for relaxing, socializing, and enjoying outdoor activities. It's designed to be a vibrant and welcoming area for all students to enjoy throughout the school year. Staff, you can come out there too. We'll have more information later, but we want to make sure you pay attention to your emails about how things will change and what adjustments you'll need to make when entering school for the first time next year. And now, without further ado, our next segment is Tunnel Talk, where we walk the North Tunnel and interview students and staff to find out more about who's at Lowell High School. This week, we have Mr. Tom Thornton, the coordinator of student activities. Let's go, Tunnel Talk. And welcome to Tunnel Talk. This week, we have Student Activities Director Tom Thornton. Welcome to Tunnel Talk, Mr. Thornton.
Thank you.
How long have you been working at Lowell High School?
This is my 20th year.
20 years in the business.
Yep.
What is your job as Student Activities Director?
I kind of help oversee, I definitely oversee all the different clubs and activities, but then all the big events that happen throughout the day and throughout the school year.
All right, so seniors are going to be graduating soon. Can you tell us what the senior week looks like?
We had a great yearbook signing breakfast yesterday, and then we have a field day coming up, and you can check the website for more things coming up for the senior week.
Always check it out.
I'm going to say, and every day is different from the next.
And when you were in high school, did you have any teachers that are still here that you want to give a shout out to?
Mrs. Dyson. I had Mrs. Dyson for Spanish 1 my freshman year. There's a couple others too, but no, Mary Ann definitely gets the shout out from me.
All right. Well, thank you for being on Tunnel Talk, and thanks for all you do at Lowell High. And we'll see you next time on Tunnel Talk. And she's right there.
Miss Dyson, she just went in. We have our reoccurring segment called Senior Spotlight. This is where our high school seniors talk to us about their post-secondary plans and share how they made those decisions, who might have helped them along the way, and they give a little bit of advice for our underclassmen. Let's check out Senior Spotlight.
Hi, I'm Sia Patel, and I went to the Dr. Wang Middle School, and after graduation, I'll be attending UMass Lowell in the fall, where I'm majoring in biomedical engineering. And the reason why I chose this path was because I was always more interested in math and science than anything else, and I had decided early on that I wanted to be an engineer of some sort. And I feel like this field really combines the best of three worlds: biology, medicine, and engineering. And I know I'll feel very rewarded knowing that I contributed towards improving other people's lives. And for the underclassmen, something that I'd like to share is one thing that I always kept in mind throughout my years in high school, and that is, even though we all work towards a certain goal, that end result is never truly in our hands. It's the process and the journey to get there that is. So make the journey worthwhile, be a go-getter, grab every opportunity, and put in your best efforts in every little or big thing you do. And whatever you do, do it with intention, because the more hard and passionately you work right now, the easier and more rewarding.
School or a PA track, but I think I'll figure that out in the next 4 years. I chose this path because throughout middle school, I think I found my passion in science as opposed to like history or writing. And I think that's been expedited as I've volunteered at Lowell General Hospital. Just being in that environment, seeing like the hard work from the nurses and the doctors, and also from my other volunteers, I think I really liked that that environment, and I think I want to pursue that. My piece of advice to underclassmen is to find your niche in high school. So find that group that you really click with, whether it be through athletics or, in my case, show choir. I think regardless of what hardships you're going through in high school, having that support system is really helpful to get you through. So, thank you.
Hi, my name's Natalie Sandler, and I went to the JG Pine Arts Middle School. After graduation, I'll be attending a 4-year university at UMass Lowell in the Honors College for Chemical Engineering. I chose this path because I hit high school and I realized I really like chemistry. All my life I've liked science, but then I went here, I took some classes, I'm like, hey, I really like chemistry. So this year I took DE Chem at UMass Lowell, and I realized that this is definitely what I want to do. So I'm deciding to also apply engineering just to kind of get that in there. So yeah, a piece of advice I have for underclassmen is that, you know what, you gotta you do stuff, you gotta do activities, you gotta do sports. I do tennis, I do show choir, I do all of this, but don't overload yourself. If you do too much, you can burn out or just have a giant pile of work that you may not be able to get to. So definitely take opportunities, but remember to keep your mental health in mind and remember your grades and stuff.
I hope you are paying attention. I'm running out of gift cards to give you guys, but we're going to keep it going until the end of the year because we want you to keep paying attention. In last week's Tunnel Talk, JV, the security guard, told us what his favorite car was. Do you remember what his favorite car is? The 5th to 10th person to email me the correct answer will win a gift card, and I promise to get it to you today. What was JV's favorite car in Tunnel Talk? Well, that does it for this week's edition of The Week Ahead. We're so excited to have been broadcasting to you today, our last day for seniors, but not to be forgotten, we will see them at graduation. Congratulations, seniors. This one's for you. We're going to miss you. Week Ahead, we're out.